Hey guys, welcome back to Beyond the Blueprint podcast, and I'm your host Miracle Jane. It's good to have you guys here. It's good to see you. It's been a minute. Last time I recorded was like around April. Welcome to Beyond the Blueprint podcast. Today's topic is gonna be very interesting. Okay, it's gonna be very interesting. I feel like I'm talking so fast. Maybe I'm just tense because like everybody's kind of like staring at me on his shoes. I'm very okay. Okay. So today's topic is gonna be very chill. Firstly, I think today's message is actually for the Gen Zs. Like young adults. That's what my message is for. So if other people are listening to this, like I really respect you because I'm like, whoa, do I have so much wisdom? For just like young adults, Gen Zs, and everybody who is trying to like also just grow like me myself. So most times I just come to like share about things I have scaled through and stuff. And for that's why I started this podcast in the first place, to be able to share and share things I've scaled through and able to help and impact people from this whole from this, right. Firstly, from the thumbnail, from the title, you already know what the topic is about. No need to like the thumbnail is gonna read this topic. I think I'm gonna talk about something that's very significant. I think like most people are really like kind of scared. People are scared to fail, and I think it's actually very okay. I mean, this first thing that I've said is like the summary of everything, but I'm just gonna go in depth why I think it's okay to fail and why I think failure is part of life. Mind you, I am just in case I look this way, I'm kind of like using my Mac as a like screen mirroring whatever, so you can see my Mac. I'm using it to see myself because nobody's watching the camera for me. Just in case, it's actually a whole lot happening right now, but that's okay. So you could, in case that you keep seeing me looking this way, I'm actually looking at who I'm recording to see if I'm actually recording very well. Okay, welcome back to Beyond the Blueprint podcast. I love you so much and thank you for listening to this. Thank you for coming back again. I love you. Please don't forget to share to your friends. Tell everybody about this. Help them because I feel like I'm also going and like at this phase of growth, I'm kind of like sharing my experiences as I go, right?
Thank you for tuning in to Beyond the Blueprint podcast with Mira Jane.
Life is a lot. There's a lot happening in life, and there's just like a lot of things happening. And then I feel like failures are part of, our stories. Are part of our stories, and it's okay to fail. And I know that sometimes people have like high expectations for you. For instance, this I think this happened to me one time when I was trying to like write this exam. And people are like, oh, you have to come out this, you have to, and it's just like it's a good thing, but then I did not come out with the expected score. Okay, so like an exam kind of. If you've not listened to my last pod, I think you didn't, because I spoke on pressure, and then pressure and failure. This is just it's just going, everything is just flowing. It's just as though like like let people down or stuff like that. But I actually think it's very okay to feel because like look at, if we want to look at it, like regardless of so much expectation people have for us whatsoever, it's still like our life, right? And we're still trying to figure it out. So I just want to say that it's okay to fail. Failing doesn't mean that you failed. Like because you fail a course doesn't mean that like it's over for you, or because like you failed a particular business in a particular business. Let me even give you a story. I think, in fact, I was watching something today and I think it's really cute and really the person, someone said that if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to start a business, you have to be like, you have to be okay with failing. Like you have to be like, okay, fine, I'm gonna like go into that business, don't get me wrong, with like 100% possibilities, but also like give space for like okay, if I fail then what's up, like if I fail then what. Okay, I think currently I don't know, like I do like a lot of things currently. Why am I doing a lot of things? I'm young, and this is a message for everybody. You're young and you can try out different things. The good things, okay? The things that are gonna benefit. Not like, how people say you can try out different things and you want to do all like the bad things. The good things, you can start up a business, start up a new career, like you can even run 3 careers at the same time. Like literally, I do like a lot of things. I'm into tech. I'm doing this podcast. I have a YouTube channel. I'm actually come here today. Actually vlog. I want to vlog for you because it's been a while. So I'm vlogging. Like there's just a whole lot. I have this new business I started last month, which I think should just be on a solo for now. Although I already like posted about it, but I've not really been so loud about it. Okay, and I'm just doing so many things. Why? Because, like, imagine if the businesses that imagine if everything I'm doing doesn't even work out. So what? Like, so what? Like, I feel like, okay, if it doesn't work out, okay, fine. I mean, I'm gonna be hurt, but we have to just start something else. I can't just sit here and be like, oh, because this doesn't work out, this didn't work out, so I'm not gonna do any other thing. No, it's okay to fail. Okay, irrespective of the high expectations people have for you. Your mom, your for instance, let me see you're in uni now, and then your mom is like, oh, you have to come out to first class. I mean, try though, like try to come out to first class. But what if you did not and you feel like you failed so much that it's not possible? Okay, it's okay. You're currently studying a course and you feel like that course is not for you and you don't have passion for it, but you were forced to do it and you're currently failing. It's okay to fail. You can always just start up a new course or a new career path. But then at the end of the day, like, it's your life, okay? Like, but why I think I'm not okay with it that if you fail, do not just be all in failure, or because I failed I won't move, excuse me, or because I failed I won't do something else. Try as many things as possible and keep failing. That's the goal. Like, you just keep trying and you keep failing and you keep trying and you keep failing. It's okay. Okay, it's actually really okay. And regardless of the high expectations people have for you, just know that stay true to yourself. Okay, I just want us to understand that failing is a trying normal. If you look at people um who who are like, maybe like the top now, are top in anything now, or are currently like whatever, you hear stories of failure, stories of them actually trying things over and over and over and over and over. Do not get frustrated because you fail. Like, I'm actually really talking to myself, like, I'm not gonna get frustrated because I failed. I failed several times, but I'm not gonna get frustrated. I'm not gonna give up entirely because I failed here. So like, that's it for me. In fact, the way I see it, whenever I feel, I'm like, okay, chill. Now I just have to find a way to be better in something else, or find a way to be able to do something else. Like, like, let me say I start up a factory or a hair business and it did not go well, and maybe I don't know, maybe it was not good for me or my market or something just go wrong, and I just felt like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. This is not for me. Like, I'm not really like, guess what, I'm gonna leave that and go to something else. Like, I feel like when you're like young, even like when you're like a little bit like, yeah, old, as far you have the strength and the energy to still like do things. Like, you can do so many things. Like, there's like a million things you can do. So why now sitting down and dwelling on one part because you failed, like because something didn't work out and then you're like, okay, that's over, and like every other thing is over too because of one thing didn't work out. Excuse me, failing is okay, but failure isn't okay. Failing is okay, but failure is okay. What's the difference between failing and failure? Failing is like you're trying out something and then you are failing in it. Obviously, like, you're trying it and it's not working out, and but then failure is now deciding that you won't do anything again because you were failing. Recording is actually so expensive because imagine leaving my house, coming here, transport. Okay, because I book rides, and rides are actually really expensive right now. Like, it's actually, so I come here and I have to buy things. Actually, I have to buy things. Guys, I even forgot to have a drink. All this money and all this stress, because I'm even a little bit stressed and like having to record like where all these bunch of people are, and then imagine me stopping because nobody listens to my podcast. I mean, imagine me like, oh, nobody listens to my podcast, I'm not gonna do any other thing. No, okay, like, it's actually very, very okay. It's just literally just switch. Okay, this isn't working out for me. Maybe I need to work more myself. Maybe I don't really know how to communicate. Maybe I need to learn how to communicate better. Maybe I need to learn this. Then if I really still want to do this, I just keep doing it. I think reason why I'm doing a podcast because I'm beyond passionate about it. I'm beyond passionate about, help teaching people. And like I used to always say, before I started recording, like, to post like this, like a podcast, I used to always have these conversations with my friends, and they were the one that was, and something they were like, wow. And one of the things that inspired me is that my friends used to always tell me that, that a lot of people don't know these things. A lot of people, like, I'm talking about basic things. Okay, as a young person, be open minded. Okay, if you feel it's okay, start the next thing. You have to be on track. Like, you have to keep going. Okay, right? Because at the end of the day, I don't like, believe me, nobody wants to live. You don't want to live your life regretting that I wish I did this when I was like younger and now I'm like older. Like, a lot of people who are older are living with so much regret. And believe me, you don't want to be that person living in that kind of regret. You don't want to have the opportunity where you're supposed to do things now and fail. I used to always tell myself, I'm young. Even though I feel currently it's okay because like, so what happened? Like, let me just give you guys like a little story. I have been on Instagram for like 4 years, I think, or more than 4 years. There was this time I had passion for content creating for like a long time, but I didn't have the gadgets. Okay, I remember using my Android phone to like go out, take pictures. Something about me like the tenacity. But after using my Android to push my social media page, at some point, guess what? I think September 2020, so I started this new Instagram. So my account got deleted just like that. Guys, I cried. Hey. But like around, I cried because like, the energy, like the stress I went through building that page. I didn't even have a good phone that time. So did you get? Like I literally cried. But that was like, I was like, oh my God, I have to like stop. Like, I was literally like, oh my God, maybe I should just stop. Like, maybe it's not for me. Like, why you did leave my account? And then guess what? After a while, I was like, you know what? This is just a feeling. This is just a process. Like, the fact that this thing didn't work out doesn't mean I'm going to stop because this is like what I want to do. Like, I felt like if I'm not doing this, then what else am I going to do? Okay, so I opened a new account and I just started like pushing my account, just like growing my account and all this kind of stuff. So, yeah, so that's it basically. If I want something, I would always go for it regardless of anything. So I think that was one of the things that just happened that time. In summary, failing is okay, failing is normal. Do not accept failure, never accept defeat. You know, you have to keep going regardless. You can always drop something in the comment section for people who have had experiences of failing and how you escaped so somebody else who is in this phase can actually also learn. This is a safe space for like everybody to just like go and just I feel like I'm also like share my experiences. So it's like a safe space for everybody. If you learned one or two, share this, okay, share this to your friends, your family, listen to this. You can always listen to this over and over and over and over and over. There's no limitation, okay? And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, tell a friend to check out my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be dropping vlogs too. Do not dwell in your failing phase. Like, don't say, "Oh, because I failed, I'm just gonna stay there." We are all young. Like that's why I said this especially is for like Gen Zs. You can always just try as many things as you want to try, as many things as possible, and you never can tell the one that's gonna actually like just spring up. People who are example, someone like me who have like so many things, who have so many passion in so many things. Like I have an idea and I hop on it immediately and I just try to grow. And what if it doesn't work out? It's okay. I mean, we'll do something else. What if everything I'm doing currently doesn't work out? It's okay. I'll just do something else. So that's pretty much it, guys. I think I've really helped a lot. Let me know if you grab one or two. Let me know what you learned in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and keep being you.